Meghan puts this out on As Ever, and the last time she did this, so she must have taped these all back to back because she's in the same outfit, same hair, everything. The last time we saw one of these, she taught us how to boil water.
It's so easy. All you do, boil some water, enough for 8 servings, 10 servings. Once it's at a boil, turn it down. What happens when you do this? When people come into your house, they go, it smells so good.
That was pretty much it. So this time, and this is so stupid.
It's so hard.
This time she tells us when you have guests come over, you can have stations for breakfast. This is something we've known for a really long time. I'm going to prove it. But first, let's watch the video.
Just create stations and they can help themselves. This I'd gotten from a vintage store and I love it. This is our raspberry. Actually a really nice way to add to a little yogurt parfait station. Start with some jam.
Stephanie does this for me like every night.
I do stations.
She does stations. She's so nice because I don't have a set dinner time. So I just come down.
It's there.
And she's got all the taco stuff.
Island.
If we're having Mexican, if we're having
pasta,
just pasta. She's so
salad.
good at that.
I put the salad stuff out.
This is not something new. And especially like for breakfast, who wants a yogurt parfait?
Oh,
I want like made to order stuff. You know, I want
I want some eggs, croissants.
Yeah,
I want
croissants. Yes.
Bagels.
Some yogurt on top. Yes, you could do a yogurt parfait in a normal bowl, or you can just make it a little bit more special. How long is that
going to sit out?
All of this is great for kids. If you don't want to make pancakes, don't make pancakes. You just get the ones in the freezer section.
Makes pancakes and lets them sit there. You don't serve cold pancakes. You make pancakes to order, don't you?
I would.
Am I wrong? I haven't had pancakes in a while, but I know waffles and pancakes, we make them to order. Hey, I'm in the kitchen. Like, I'm going to show you guys what we do when we host people down south.
Some of the fruits whole and the rest sliced in half. The same fruit just looks so much cuter. And on this one, let's put some whipped cream. The remaining strawberry and raspberry jam that we have. Fan favorite in my house. So good. One of my favorite things for breakfast with the large group is having quiche. So one of two things, if you have just a great quiche, again, grocery store or make it yourselves, you can leave it out if you know people are gonna wake up right around now. Otherwise, I would just write a little note that says, morning, help yourselves, quiche is in the oven. Where you're just presenting it in a way.
If you're hosting people, where are you?
Where'd you go?
Why would you write a note?
That feels a little bit more enticing. And people can wake up in the morning and feel cared for, which I think is half of the joy of the holiday.
You leaving the room
and leaving a
note is not having people feel cared for.
What if they need a utensil
What if they need some toilet paper in their bathroom?
Yeah,
weird. What are you doing?
It immediately reminded me of something because it's like, again, she's not inventing the wheel. This is like when you have guests, like you put out food. That's just like something you do. We've got a tiny little place in Henderson that, you know, it's just like a vacation house and guests come over, the door's unlocked all the time. So the neighbors can come over and it's just like whenever you want to come over because we have a pool and it's just like, whatever, it's a free for all. This is usually what it looks like. Usually it's dad over on the stove and he's already made the bacon, but then he makes the eggs to order. So he'll stand there. There's your coffee station, there's your fruit station, toast, and the plates. But there's always somebody behind the counter who does stuff made to order. What kind of eggs do you want? Or do you want some pancakes? I don't understand what she was trying to do. And yogurt parfait seems so rinky-dink. That's not a breakfast. Nobody wants that for breakfast. If you're staying with somebody for the holidays, you're usually drinking and then you want to fill up in the morning. Yogurt parfait that I have to do all that stuff. I have to drizzle the honey. That just seems like a lot of work.
She definitely does not put much into her hosting skills.
Yeah.
Even though she says she's a great host.
Yeah. And then you've got the coffee station back there, cream, your sugar, you've got milk for the people that like milk.
Yeah. I think she's so busy walking out of the room to get the person with the horns to announce her that she's constantly leaving the room to make sure that guy's going to do it.
Yeah. And then and this is the last time we were down there. There's our friend Lisa. She's working the mimosa station.
Yeah, you got to make like you have to make
stations.
Yeah, you people do that.
Yeah, like hey, Lisa, you go down there and you do the mimosas.
We'll do this part.
Yeah, we'll be over here. So I'm sure she loves that we got her in her pajamas. She looks cute though.
And her phone straight out.
And her
That's-
phone straight
let's
out.
not-
Yeah, she doesn't care.
And there's pills
So
right there.
then you make homemade quiche. Stephanie and I do this really great thing because sometimes quiche can be like a lot. So what we do is in those muffin trays, we will make individual quiches. And that way people can eat as much as they want. You put it out on the counter. And if they want another, they just pop it in their mouth. Like it's not rocket science.
I cannot believe she licked a spoon. Wow, almost makes me feel sad. And I was thinking too, I'm like, could you imagine being in Meghan Markle's kitchen knowing that she prepared all this food and then actually going, you know what, man, I don't want to get sick.
Yeah.
I don't want to get salmonella. I don't want to get any kind of chicken poisoning thing from her rings.
It's just so informal. We had the cinnamon rolls, and there was fruit. What was the thing over there?
But we never left.
But we never left the room. Like that's our mom on the right.
Note.
But those two ladies over there, they're just our neighbors. You just keep things
just walked
out. You just walk in.
But you don't drive somewhere. Go away.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'll leave a note in case they come.
Here's the thing about Meghan. She makes everything uncomfortable.
Yeah, like I would feel awkward if I came down and nobody else was in the kitchen.
I would feel so awkward. Oh my God.
It's so weird. Like I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. I'm just saying first of all, everybody knows to put stations out when there are guests, but there are also other touches you can do, like make to order their food, like eggs and pancakes, to make them feel a little more special.
You get your dad, you get your uncle to do it.
Then who's making the Bloody Marys?
Your cousin
making Bloody Marys. You're making mocktails. It's like it's a whole vibe. I just don't get it.
I've had parties with like 30 people with taco stations.
Yeah,
and remember that, and it went great. But I never left the house.
You never left the overseeing of the stations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She's just not a good host. She's a failure at everything.
Yeah.
And
and that's good.
It.
All hotels have, it reminded me of like a breakfast station.